Good evening, and welcome to Highlanders basketball. I am Kevin Scott. Joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing well. Tonight, the Somerville Highlanders are hosting the Arlington Spy Partners, who are coming in with an undefeated record. The Highlanders just came off a loss from Everett, coming in now at 5-4. And what do you got to say about the game tonight, Jeff?
Kevin, today is the 17th of January. They played this team on December 30th of 2016. An awful way to end the new year, or the year, for Coach Antonelli, losing at Arlington. You were down by a lot of points in the second half, but the thing about the theme of this team for Somerville, they keep coming back. They were down by a lot of points against Lynn Classical, down by even more against Everett, against Arlington, same thing. But each one of those games, they fought back to the end and made the game close. Lynn Classical, you only lost by 2. These guys, you lost by 3, okay, in overtime. So that was the key situation. Battle all the way back, took them to overtime, and 8-0 team, leading the Middlesex League for Arlington. Arlington, Somerville has now lost to them 3 straight times, dating back to last year, so they want to end that losing streak, especially tonight, to advance. Because you're 5-4 right now for Somerville. You need to get a win here because you've got a hard schedule coming back when you go to your league, which is next week on the 24th. You go to Tufts University to play Medford, and then the last day, that week, Friday, you play on the 27th, you play Everett here. So you lost to Everett on the 13th, and that's a key matchup for Somerville because you want to win the league with your last year of the GBL. Split here, you get a share of the GBL title. So that's coming up now.
Who's the key players on Arlington that the Highlanders need to look out for?
Begins and ends with Colin McNamara, who's signed to go to WPI. Solid scorer. Then James Gascoigne, who's their leader down in the middle. Number 14, you'll see, who's Somerville had a lot of trouble. What Arlington's going to do is they're going to come out and run you right away. So you need to get back. No long misses on threes. You got to rebound, you got to box out. If you have any long misses, they're going to run you right off the floor, and that's what they did at Arlington. But at the same time, they sub a lot of players, and Somerville wore them down.
Welcome to Somerville High School in the Brune Fieldhouse.
Starting lineups.
Tonight, the Somerville Highlanders will face the Spy Partners of Arlington High School in an on-league matchup. Somerville leads the way in ensuring sporting events are safe and enthusiastic. Give honor and respect to student athletes, coaches, officials, families, and fans by appreciating outstanding plays by all teams and athletes, supporting decisions by coaches and officials, showing you are a role model on the court and in the stands, using only positive language and gestures, removing your hat and remain standing for the entire national anthem, entering and exiting the area safely, not doing your part to ensure some of our athletic events are safe and positive may result in being told to leave or being banned from local sporting events. Now your starting lineup for your Spy Partners. At guard, number 0, Nicholas Corrales. At guard, number 2, Colin McNamara. Forward, number 14, James Gascoigne. Guard, number 20, Dominic Black. And center, number 23, Ben Wasco. And the Spy Partners are coached by Mr. John Bowler. And now your starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. Freshman guard, number 22, Tyler Whitney Sidney. Senior guard, number 4, Chris David. Senior forward, number 5, Greg Thompson. Junior guard, number 1, Lucas St. Jean. And senior forward, number 21, Jack Yusuf. And your Somerville Highlanders are coached by Mr. Mark Antonelli. If we please stand for our national anthem.
there is your national anthem. Jeff, let's get the starting lineups, please.
So you got Corrales, McNamara, Gascoigne, Black, and Wasco. Somerville, the mainstays of Lucas, Chris, Craig, Shaq, Tyler Whitney, Sydney. Your officials, Cliff McLean and Derek Finney. Cliff McLean's right in front of us at the scores table, and your umpire will be Derek Finney. At Arlington on the 30th, Somerville was down early, 22-16 at the end of the first, tied it up with 3 minutes to go in the second, and then they went ahead with 3 minutes after that, 31-29. It's tied at 50 with 5 minutes to go, then tied at 55 with under 5 to go. They're up by 2 with a minute 40 left, and they tied it up. Lucas tied it with a 3 with 8.3 seconds to go, and then they went to overtime and lost.
And the tip is up and controlled by the Highlanders. Luckily that Lucas touched the ball before Craig. That also would be a violation. Nice. Nice. Oh, make the layup.
And rebound by Gascoigne.
Great execution to start the game, but you got to finish.
In that game, on that same day, Gascoigne led it with 17, and McNamara had 16, Black had 14. So it's balanced scoring by this team. Carry.
Should have been a carry, no call.
Wasco in the paint, so look for them to score off screen and rolls in the paint.
5 pointers, number 23.
Have to be active.
Wasco.
Chris Davis just throws the ball away.
Basket counts and a foul.
Throws it away and
5
commits a
pointers,
foul.
Number 20, Dominic Black.
Can't telegraph the pass. When they see it coming, I'm sure they played him already once, so they know the plays.
Number 4, putting Dominic Black at the line.
You gotta execute. Knocks it down. Arlington looking to press. Lucas isn't down on the ball.
And only really one senior that plays regular minutes is McNamara, so these guys are going to be really tough.
Nice move. Nice pass from Tyler.
Craig Thompson Jr.
Craig Thompson Jr. for a nice reverse layup. Uses left hand too,
He's
Jeff.
really working at the reverse layups lately. Foul.
I can hear the foul over here. Nothing called. Shaq with the rebound. Tyler splits a D, gets hacked, no call, can't finish, but tipped by Craig for 2.
Number 5, Craig Thompson Jr.
4 points for Craig. That might have been tipped in by an Arlington player. We see the replay on that one next dead ball.
Nice job by Tyler to fight over that pick. Whoa, high arcing shot.
5 pointers, number 2, Colin McNamara.
McNamara again going to WPI. Signed to go there, play for Bartley. We'll be replacing Doncaster from Medford. Proud travel. Come on, guys.
Dragged his foot. That's a makeup call
That's
right
a makeup
there.
call because Tyler didn't travel, so you call the travel on Tyler, but it was really Lucas who traveled. John Bowler, your head coach. Jack Woods, your assistant, and Connor Bishop. John Bowler, I don't know if he still works here, but he used to work here at Somerville High School, part of the guidance department.
Good D by the Highlanders. Nice, there you go. Oh, get it.
Great recovery by Black.
No change of possession, so the shot clock is at 10 seconds.
Gascoigne.
Oh,
5 pointers, number 14, James Gascoigne.
That's the difference. Their bigs can step out. Gascoigne had 17 at Arlington. Those are things Somerville's got to be careful. And that's where you put Shaq on him to step out and be able to stay with him.
there you go. Nice pick and roll by Shaq and Tyler.
Shaq is using the glass so effectively right now, Kevin. Everything he throws up in the paint.
Highlanders need to stop here. Another high arcing shot.
That was a 2.
Foot was on the line.
5 pointers, number 2, Colin McNamara.
Little crossover by McNamara. The defender jumped off him. Don't give him that much room. 3-game losing streak, Somerville against Arlington, spanning over 2 years. Foul will be on 0. Caracas is first, team's first.
Fouls on the 5 pointers,
He's
number
a shooter
0,
too,
Nicholas
defensive player. He had
Ferraz.
11 points at Arlington. He'll D you up. He'll be all over the floor.
Oh, don't throw it away.
What was that? Was that tipped?
It was tipped.
Okay, I was going to say.
Chris Davis brings it in, gets hacked, no call, but gets it off the glass for
Number 4,
two. Yeah, Lucas is trying to throw the
Davis.
ball down.
Yeah.
Got tipped right back into his hands. Highlanders down by 5 points. Highlanders need to stop here. Nice, there you go, Chris.
Under
Good
10
job.
again.
Oh, stay on your feet, Lucas. Oh, big blow!
Foul will be on Shaq, his first, team's second. Black
Lucas-
going back to the line.
Lucas fell for the fake, jumped.
Fouls on Somerville's number 21, Shaquille Joseph.
A lot of times, Kevin, when you say the ball fake, you don't have to go so wild with it. Just a quick hesitation ball fake up in the air, got the defender up in the air, Black went straight in.
Putting the Spy Pawners number 20,
Shaq
Brian
saved the
Black
layup
at
with
the
the
line
foul.
for 2.
So, well, that's the first for the team. Obviously, first for Shaq. So, it's a good foul. Really good foul. Okay.
Shaq gets another
You got
board.
lucky there, Jeff.
16 boards for Shaq at Arlington. We'll talk about, at Everett, we'll talk about that Everett game. Turnover.
I don't know what he was thinking on that. Stay on your feet, Chris. There you go.
Gascoigne again.
Oh, should be over the back.
Tipped right to Black
Spy
in the
Pawners
paint.
number 20, Dominic
Makes up for the
Black.
missed free throw.
Tyler's inbound on the ball. Finds Shaq. Shaq finds Chris. They're looking to clear it out now.
Chris David going with the shirt underneath his uniform.
Chris barely gets it over. He spins around, crosses over. Double pumps, can't finish. Rebounded by Craig. Tyler brings it in, dumps it down to Craig, gets hacked, no call, but he still finishes for 2.
6 points now for Craig. One thing Coach Antelli said in the pregame to the players, for the last 10 years, Highlanders has been known to reach, and try to tip balls away. And you've seen that from the beginning already, especially from McNamara. As Chris got by him, he still attempted to tip the ball away.
Oh,
That's
big
a moving
pick.
screen.
Rebounded by Chris. Chris looking to push it. Has Tyler, doesn't see him. There you go.
Counts in a
Foul.
foul.
Number 22, Tyler Whitney.
0, so that's 2 fouls on Karakis.
Foul on the Spy Pawners number 0, Nicholas Corrales.
Watch the replay coming down here. Gets the loose ball. Tyler goes up.
Who's the foul on? Yeah, he got him all over the arm. Tyler at the line.
Can't finish. Oh, Shaq almost got the
Yeah. Many people
with
do.
a passion.
Well, it's all about passion when you box out.
Oh. That's a nicely executed play.
James
And you always say when you penetrate on the opposite side, left or right, always go to the front of the basket.
So
If you don't have the ball, so you look for the dish to Gascoigne.
So Giovanni's into the game.
Yeah. Charge.
Oh, it should be they called a blocking.
Foul will be on 23, Wasco, his first, team's third. So yeah, Gio into the game. Lucas coming back out right now, probably for Tyler after the free throw. Unless he's going to go
Foul
small
on the
and go
Spy
with
Pawners.
Chris.
Number 23, Ben
24, Pazia is coming into the game for Arlington. Joey Pazia. Would you say that's Pazia?
Foul put number 22, Tyler
Pazia.
Whitney Sidney.
Pazia?
at the line
Pazia,
for 2.
yeah. Joey Pazia.
Pazia had 4 at Arlington.
Tyler knocks the second one down, brings the Highlanders within 4 points with 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Gio beating them to the spot. That's what you're supposed to do.
UCLA look for a cut with basically flex.
Not good D by Shaq.
All flex cuts.
Great board. Lucas looking to push it now. Finds Tyler. Tyler goes up.
Jeez. Another blocking foul. That's on Gascoigne this time. So Tyler's mission today, Kevin, drive,
Drive,
on the
yeah,
spot.
draw the fouls.
Number 14.
He just has to make the free throws now.
Going.
He's 1 for 3 so
Putting
far.
Somerville's number 22.
You got to beat them at their
Tyler
game. I mean,
City at the
Arlington
line.
was looking to push. I mean, see. Yep, definitely
Yep,
slid
definitely
underneath him.
put his
Good,
shoulder into him.
great camera work. Good call by the referee.
Not even close.
Knocks down the first. Knocks them both down. There you go, Tyler.
3 for 5.
That's it, Gio. Get back to the spot. Just under 2 minutes to go in the quarter now. Highlanders only down by 2. Gio fights over the pick. Ooh, gets crossed over. He kicks it out. Shaq gets away with a foul unless he hit all ball.
Yeah, no foul there. Gascoigne has 7 now.
Oh, nice pass.
Finishes filling the lanes is Craig. 8 points for Craig. No answer for Craig right now is Arlington. Gio forcing McNamara to the sideline as an extra defender. Gascoigne says, I'll make a 3 in your face.
He's got a nice looking shot.
Number 14, James, get going for 3.
10 points for Gascoigne.
How many points is Gascoigne averaging?
Don't have his average, but against Somerville, he had 17 last game.
Somerville, number 21, Shaquille Joseph.
Highest scoring game at Arlington, as I said, 70-66 was the final.
Gotta hedge him.
Oh, nobody steps up. How does that happen?
I know. I mean,
Number 2, Colin.
Gio's got to call for the help.
Especially on when he crossed half court, he hesitated to try to draw the foul on Gio. So on that hesitation, nobody stood up, nobody stepped up, and he just left him wide open down the middle to go straight to the basket. And he went in with his left hand.
Got to talk on D. Skip pass.
Turnover.
To the turnover.
Finishes.
Ooh, Gio.
Gio knocks it out of bounds. So credit Gio the block because Pazia was going up for the shot. Thought he had a wide open layup.
Got lucky.
No timeouts in this quarter. All the way. 22 seconds to go. Shot clock's off. They don't want to run it down though. Oh, they do. Oh, almost.
Don't cheat. Step up now.
For 3.
Got him. Ooh, Craig stole the ball.
Gio behind the back gets tipped away. Careless. Craig almost gets it back. So steal on Shaq.
This is big.
Ooh. No basket. 24-19.
After 1. This one Highlanders 19. 500 24.
So at Everett, these guys were down big in the first quarter. Came back, went ahead at the end of the third, losing 64-58. Gerard Boyce had 27. Zitter, the quarterback, Zitter's a tight end. 13. McAfee's the quarterback. He's going to UConn, and he had 12. 6 players scored. Everett is undefeated. They just went in and beat New Mission on Martin Luther King Day in the morning. New Mission was highly ranked, and now Everett's even going to be higher ranked. Undefeated still in that game. Lucas and Shaq both had 24 points, so that's 48 points between the two of them. Everybody else, 4 for Gio, 2 for Chris, 2 for John, 2 for Tyler. Speaking of that, I don't see John over there.
I was going to say.
I'll have to check on that. 3 for 6 from the free throw line with Somerville. So with that loss, you're 5-4. As Coach Antelli said, we're the most dangerous 5-4 team in the state. I think Ray Nunez would have something to say about that in Lawrence. Almost.
Ball was going out of bounds, hit off the zebra. He wasn't out of bounds.
McLean, McLean's live there. He did his best to get out of the way. Shot clock's down, Gascoigne.
Good block. Great defense to come out to start the second quarter.
Give the turnover to Gascoigne to come out of the quarter. Next time I'm going to go over some amazing things with some of the 1,000-point scorers from Arlington's history.
They get the ball in.
Gotta help Gio. This is not good.
Yeah, Gio. Don't run away from Gio.
Chris.
He's running it.
Yeah, you can tell how nervous he was.
Oh, nice pass.
Nobody.
That's the way you keep your head up. You get into the paint. Someone steps up, you jump it off.
Going low on D is Chris now, top of the key.
Chris runs into problems when he puts his head down and he's trying to make passes with his head down. It's a recipe for disaster for any point guard.
Baseline jump shot.
Oh, break the shot. Craig with the rebound. Chris looking to push it. Skip pass to Lucas. Finds Shaq. Shaq brings it in, gets hacked, no call. Can't finish. He's going to the line to shoot two.
Here's your girls team. We got Destiny, Jemima.
Sydney.
I don't know. Give me a second.
Number 13, Daniel Kim.
It's good to see them all here. Kevin, they're not playing tonight.
Joseph at the line.
And Melanson. So you got those four, your mainstays. I don't know where everybody else is.
Can't finish. Oh, Craig almost gets the rebound. Oh, no. Shaq gets the rebound. Reset it now. Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, fresh shot clock.
Let's run it. Finds Shaq with the baseline jumper for two. Ties the score back up at 24.
9 points for Shaq. No stopping him right now as yes, tie at 24. 5 straight points to start the quarter. Very loud bench.
There you go, Gio. Hit the loose ball. Go, Luca. Keep going, keep going. Oh, the little Euro step, can't finish, but
Offensive board. Craig with the tip does not go in. Back into the game is Wasco.
Almost had that one.
13 is out. Kim was only in for a short period of time.
Lucas had a nice Euro step.
Yeah, we'll let that one go.
I mean, back in the day when we were playing, that was definitely a travel. But hey,
it's a travel now, if these guys would call it.
Because all the European dudes are doing it.
There's no stopping McNamara. Was it last night during the Clippers game? They were asking Reggie Miller who had the best crossover
in
the history of the league, and he said Iverson. And he's like, well.
Technically,
He said it was a carry and a violation, but they changed the rule.
Right.
So they changed the rule for him because it was so devastating. Well, if it's so devastating, you should just call it. You should have called it for what it was. Don't change the rule. Best crossover ever was Tim Hardaway because he didn't carry the ball when he did it.
Oh no, that was the next person I was gonna say.
Because he couldn't carry the ball when it wouldn't have been illegal. Screen and roll.
Craig with the. I keep forgetting Craig is a lefty.
Oh,
that's gotta be a charge. There you go. Yeah, I keep forgetting Craig is a lefty.
First foul on Pazia.
So that earlier that reverse layup was.
Well, still, but
it was still a nice play.
It's something he hasn't done regularly, so he's really working at this year. 33 now, Swift.
But do reverse layups with his strong hand? What are you talking about?
But he hasn't regularly done that. He usually goes straight on. He doesn't really go the opposite side of the rim. He started doing that recently.
Okay.
More strong moves up. Always uses his left hand, but he really didn't push with the reverse. Or a face-up jump shot is what he's really doing now. Swift with the board.
We haven't had any scoring in the past minute and a half, Jeff.
Here's another three-point shooter.
Travel.
Yeah, they gone cold. Except for McNamara.
Is that Craig's second foul?
McNamara went cold at the line, so he's 0 for 2.
Fouls on Somerville's number 5, Craig Thompson Jr.
His first team.
That's only his first?
Craig's first.
Craig Thompson?
That's what I have.
No, it's not. It's
you got
second.
2 on him?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll go with Capasso.
I was like, I knew that was a second.
Got Capasso over there, we got Mr. O'Donnell, and we have Sharon Watt doing the shot clock. Haven't seen Beth O'Connor for a while here. No rotation at all there, McNamara. Bartley's not going to be happy about that.
They're looking to clear it out. Lucas comes up. Tyler. There you go. He got pushed in the back. No call.
Somerville's number 21, Shaquille Joseph.
No stopping Shaq as they tie up the score.
Gio beats him back to the spot.
How did they enforce Lucas tucking in his shirt? They just made him tuck it in last inbound for 3.
Bricks it. Big rebound by Chris. Chris looking to push it now. Still tied at 26. Finds Gio. Gio off the glass, bricks it.
Ouch.
Rebounded by,
Gascoigne with the board.
The Highlanders are getting some good looks, good opportunities. Just got to knock it down. Got baby jumpers right there in front of them. Got to finish. 4 minutes to go in the half. Highlanders are tied at 26.
Carey.
Over the his hand was still above the ball. On top of the ball.
Wow. Swoops in. Rebound to
looking
Lucas.
to push it. They have numbers. Oh, Tyler. Oh.
Out of bounds. Turnover on Tyler. We'll have to see that again. I think he was.
That was a save.
Yeah,
was he out of bounds?
Before he saved.
I mean, I couldn't see it from
We'll
there.
see what kind of shot Bill Trudell has on the replay.
He was saying that the ball hit the line, but I don't know.
Well, he was definitely in the air.
See the replay. It hits the ref.
It's McLean again.
It looks. I don't know.
It's hard to see.
It's hard to see, but
Gascoigne misses. Tipped out of bounds. Same way. Actually, no, it's not Gascoigne. It was Wasco.
we're gonna get a timeout by the coach Antonelli with 3:21 to go. All tied up at 26.
Arlington used to be part of the GBL back then. Phil Barlow terrorized Somerville and Coach Malillo. 96 to 2000, he scored 1,260 points. Now, he played 2 years at Tufts University, averaged 11 points per game, started 8 games his freshman year in 2000-2001. Currently, Kevin, he is a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist.
Is that right?
He is certified by the Massachusetts Board of Medicine, the National Commission of Certification for Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine. He has a master's from the world-renowned New England School of Acupuncture. He is the head of North End Acupuncture and Chinese Herbal Medicine.
Well, you know,
So,
I mean,
I think you and I might have to go to that
know,
the way
my
we're
back.
feeling. George Wood is famous for acupuncture. They started George Wood with an ice pick with acupuncture to get his brain going again.
if I did some acupuncture, I might come back and play some basketball.
Hey.
You never know.
It was a lot of the injuries that Barlow sustained at Tufts University when he was playing there for 2 years. That brought him to study this form of medicine. So, National Commission of Certification for Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine is Phil Barlow.
Nice.
Talk about a couple other guys. 1,000-point scores for Arlington, next dead ball.
Hasn't been a lot of scoring in this quarter.
Tied up, low-scoring game.
The first quarter was flying by.
For 3 more.
Back rims it. Nice rebound by Shaq.
We'll give credit there to Tyler for tipping away. Gascoigne thought he had the ball.
Lucas
For
from
3.
way downtown.
Oh, he says he's
in and out. Rebounded by Tyler. It was going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow going Highlanders' way.
Jump ball. Somerville's ball.
Tiger.
Tight.
So again, now he's just home tucking his shirt. So again, by rule, if you ask him again, he has to leave the game. Steal by Gascoigne.
Want to stop the guy running down the court?
All the way for 2 is Black.
Dominic Black.
Coach
2-point
Antonelli
lead.
calling 2. Highlanders down by 2.
Pazia coming back in next dead ball. Isaiah
Gio.
Clark in the house.
Gio finds
Travel.
Lucas dumps it down to Shaw.
3 offensive boards on that
Come.
play. Wasco
Stop
with
the
board.
ball.
Black, pull-up jump shot, no stopping Black. 9 points for Black. Black had 14 at Arlington.
That's got to be a foul. Thank you.
Swift foul. His first. 2 players coming in. 22, McGilvery, and 24, Pazia.
Shaq had 3 opportunities on that play. Got to finish around the basket.
Back to the line is Tyler, who has made 3 in a row.
Tyler Whitney Sidney at the line.
3 for 5. He's made 3 in a row. And here comes Momo next dead ball after this free throw, if he's not coming in for Tyler.
Nice.
Over the limit is Arlington. They're seeing your shot as we go wide. You'll see at the doorway with Nicole Veely is Isaiah Clark. 6'7" in his own right, blocking the door.
Tyler knocks down a second, brings it within 2.
Former Highlander basketball player, football player.
Gio gets back. Got to get a stop here, Highlanders.
155.
Good D by Lucas. Oops. Ooh, tough play.
Works both sides of the lane as McNamara on his drives.
Gio gets past him, dumps it over to Momo, over to Tyler, who brings it in. Gets hacked, no call. Oh, okay.
Working his way to the line again.
Looks like Tyler got smacked in the face.
11 points for McNamara, 2 for 4 from the line. Tyler now has made 5 straight.
24, Joey Azia.
See the play.
Putting Somerville's
Tyler going in.
Tyler Whitney Sidney at the line.
Shaq to come back in.
Fell down on his hand awkwardly.
Yeah, well, that hurts. I have to go see Michelle Kelly, but she's occupied with Isaiah Clark over there.
There you go, Tyler.
Momo out. People remember Isaiah Clark's signature play at Marblehead. Playoff game. Somerville was way up in the first quarter. Interception in the end zone. Isaiah Clark ran all the way back and stopped the run back for Marblehead. That's speed for that guy. Oh, please.
Oh, man. Lucas is just
number 20,
losing his man.
Black.
Completely loses Black. 11 points for Black, so balanced scoring, Black, McNamara, and Gascoigne. Minute remaining. Back and forth, the lead will ramble.
Shaq can't finish off the glass, tips it, gets his own rebound, dumps it down to Lucas, kicks it out to Tyler from way downtown.
Azia. Getting no long rebounds, you got to get back.
Yep.
And they did, almost Gio. I mean, you got to be on your head. You got to have a really good defensive game plan against McNamara.
Oh, Shaq steals the ball. This is huge.
Turnover, Gascoigne.
Got him. Momo's coming back into the game.
Offense, defense is what we're looking at here. Get Gio out. Here comes Craig, doesn't even tap the table. 32 seconds. I'd keep Shaq in.
I mean, how many fouls does Shaq have?
Not enough to have trouble here. He only has 1.
Yeah, and Craig has 2.
Bowler is asking McLean something.
Trying to dump it down. Finds Momo. Up to Tyler. There's a 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Chris brings it in, dumps it up to Craig. Craig gets hacked. Oh!
Foul will be on Gascoigne.
Fouls on the Spy Pounders, number 14, James Gascoigne.
That's 2, so foul trouble mounting for the Spy Ponders. 8 points for Craig. First attempts at the line, looking to cut it to 2.
Knocks it down. So yeah, Coach incidentally is doing the offense, defense.
Yeah.
And Knocks down the second.
Here comes Shaq. So within 2.
Shot clock's turned off. Highlanders down by 2. 10 seconds to go in the half. If we can get a stop here, this would be huge. No fouls.
Oh, please. How do you allow Colin McNamara to get his own offensive board?
But hey,
Highlanders 32.
I'll take this one, Jeff. I mean, the Highlanders could have been down by a whole lot more with the way that they were playing, but we're only down by 2 points. You're watching Highlanders basketball on Education on Channel 15.
And we're back. Kevin going over the scores. 2 points for Chris David, 9 points for Tyler. Missing his first 2 free throws he's made. 7 in a row at the line. 10 points for Craig. Shaq with 11. And it's very strange, 0 points for Lucas for a total of 32. Only guy in foul trouble is Craig with 2. For Arlington, 2 for Wasco, 10 for Gascoigne, 11 for Black, 11 for McNamara. Now fouls. Corrales has 2, Gascoigne has 2, and Pazia has 2. 1 timeout taken for Somerville, 5 remaining for Arlington, 4 remaining for Somerville. Inbounding is McNamara in front of us.
And here we go to start.
Lights are out on the baseline. Can we get those on? Somebody run over there. Oh, stomping the yard is Corrales.
Good D.
Almost tipped away. But patience is McNamara.
Call the picks. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ooh, nice crossover. Oh, big block by Shaquille. Quick outlet to Chris. Gets hacked, and he can't finish.
Foul will be on McNamara. That'll be his first, team's first.
Nice outlet.
Beautiful. Chris going to line for his first 2. Somerville as a team.
That's the way to start the second half. Get a big block, quick outlet. Go on the line to shoot 1. Bricks the first one.
9 for 13. 9 for 14 now.
Misses them both. Shaq.
Putting Somerville's number 4, Chris
Gascoigne
at the line.
Now you say it?
Well, he's a little rusty. He's had what was the other guy's name? He was doing it all through vacation break.
Lucas should have got called for a foul.
Yeah.
It's a moving pick.
McNamara deep.
Tyler with the rebound.
2 guys.
Keep going, keep going. Lucas with the heads finds Shaq. Gets hacked, no call.
Got a score on that with 2 spy punters in the deck on the defensive end. Black goes all the way. Blocked by Lucas David. And
did he make that call all the way from down there?
Finney calls a foul from the backcourt. 2?
But how was he?
Telling you to step back.
How was that?
Can we play that back, please?
He blocked it with his face, but I mean.
Chris David.
I mean, that was.
Look at this. Watch this.
That was way down. Travel anyway.
He just blocked it with his face. He didn't even.
No, basically he blocked the ball with his body.
He didn't even touch.
Basically, Chris.
But I don't understand how that NC was making the call all the way in the back court. I mean, he was literally by the other free throw line when he made that call.
Chris was trying to get out of the way, basically.
It's unreal. And then he almost made the call on Craig. He said 2.
He said 2. He was saying 2. Well, they're all turnover. Chris David and Tyler doesn't even attempt to go get it. At least dive for it.
Some bizarre things to start the second half, Jeff.
Yep. Chris fights through the screen by Gascoigne. Great up fake. Oh, good to sign Black up on our team.
Craig jumped too early, too soon.
Wasco with the board. Lucas is asleep in this game. McNamara says, I'm not asleep.
Big rebound by Craig. Lucas looking to push.
4 boards for Craig.
Skip pass to Tyler. Gets nice pick by Craig. There you go. That's beautiful basketball right there by Tyler and Craig.
12 points for Craig.
Craig with another rebound. Lucas looking to push it. Crosses over, gets bumped. Craig brings it in for 2. You got a tie score at 36, Jeff.
You say the positives for Arlington. You're running through your offenses. You're running through your game. It's tied up. You've shut Lucas down, but the positive is you shut him down. But the other bad part of that is Lucas is going to wake up eventually.
You got to think he's
no
going
points,
to.
yeah. I mean, you say a positive is we've shut him down, but the negative is he's going to wake up. The negative is you're not boxing anybody out.
Chris finds Lucas.
Travel.
No.
How was that not goaltending?
Oh. They never call that, Jeff.
No, but that was the ball was on.
They never call it, Jeff. Jeff,
Number 20.
they never call it. We had this conversation earlier.
No, but the ball was on the rim, and he hit the opposite side. That should definitely been goaltending. Backboard's still moving. Look at it.
Easy, guys.
Oh. And Wasco thought he had a steal on that one.
Oh, Chris has Shaq.
Easy.
Pick it up. There you go.
You say somebody's open if you're doubling it that high off the tip.
There you go.
Number 1, Lucas St. Jean.
First 2 for Lucas tied up.
That's what you need. Lucas just needs to get 1. Now let's turn this game on.
That was a foul on Chris, grabbing Gascoigne.
Oh.
Shaq with the board.
They're looking to push. Lucas over to Chris. Thought about the skip pass. They're going to reset it. Finds Shaq. Kicks it out to Tyler from way downtown. Oh.
He didn't have his feet set. See how he jumped on that, Kevin? His left foot was all crooked.
Ooh, stepped out.
Stepped out of bounds there, Karolakis.
Go.
Turnover on Karolakis.
Oop, little in and out.
Push, please. Dribble right into him.
He's trying to do an in and out crossover. Didn't do anything.
Push off.
Easy. Oh, you got Tyler. There you go. Nice pass by Craig down to Tyler. The two of them have been playing well together in this game, Jeff. Pick and rolls, fighting each other down low.
There's your lead.
First lead of the game for the Highlanders.
Speed.
Nice D by Chris to beat him to the spot. No baseline. Ooh.
Shut Karolakis down. Until then.
Yeah.
5 pointers. Number 0, Nicholas Corrales.
Oh, Corrales. I was saying Karolakis.
Lucas with the ball, kicks it down to Craig.
Dangerous pass.
Ooh, that's an even more dangerous pass. He still found Shaq, though.
Just lucky Shaq is such a great athlete. Back on top. I mean, Craig was throwing that one off to Assembly Square. Here comes Gio next to the ball. Craig is fighting, Chris is fighting through all those screens.
Got it.
Hard screens. Corrales having trouble dribbling.
Oh, Tyler gets it.
No foul there.
There you go, Lucas. There you go.
Number 1.
And we're going to get a timeout by the Spy Pounder with 2:22 to go in the third quarter. The Highlanders up by 4 points.
Bowler's saying, how's that not a foul? Looking over to other 1,000-point scorers, Miles Robinson, 14-15, played basketball, but also is a soccer player. He had an amazing dunk here. People remember on the far end here by the cheerleaders. Miles Robinson right now is at Syracuse, playing his sophomore year. He was this year, 2016, the ACC Defensive Player of the Year. He is all first team ACC. He is on the United States under-20 national team. Overall, they were 12-4-4. They lost to University of North Carolina in the quarterfinals in the NCAA tournament. So that's your other 1,000-point score for Arlington. He scored 1,148 points. Barlow scored 1,260, but it was Miles Robinson, 14-15. 2015 graduated. He's now in his sophomore year at Syracuse. Other, Brian Emerson, people remember his size battles with Patrick Flanagan from 04 to 08. 1,589 points was Brian Emerson. He is now on the coaching staff for Williams, played at Williams. New two 2 times they were in the Final Four and 1 national finalist when he played at Williams. So they're your 1,000-point scorers for Arlington, and people remember at home those names, Barlow, Emerson, and Robinson playing against Somerville. Four-point deficit.
Well, it should. Big rebound by Shaq again. How many rebounds does Shaq have? 10? Ooh. Tyler finds Craig. Shaq. That's beautiful. Oh, there you go.
Somehow
Craig just doesn't even jump off the ground.
Ends up in Craig's hands.
Tyler, Lucas got hit underneath the basket, no call. Luckily, Craig was there to clean up the boards. Gio looking for the pick. Oh, Tyler.
Baseline jump shot, Gascoigne. He now has 12. Violation on the inbound. Turnover. Here comes Chris. Out is Tyler. Has 11. As you know, Kevin, big things coming from Tyler and Momo, two freshmen.
Yep.
Actually, Momo's a sophomore. Down the middle is McNamara.
5-pounders, number 2, Colin McNamara.
13.
Where's he going?
It's WPI. He'll replace Doncaster.
Yeah, he's tough.
Play for Chris Bartley.
How tall is he?
Probably 5'10", 5'11".
Oh, almost a steal.
Because he's not tall. Well, he's taller than Gio.
Oh, don't throw it away.
Baseline.
Can't finish.
Rebound to Karolakis.
Quick outlet. Travel.
Wasco.
Go, 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 go.
Tipped out of bounds by McNamara. Campazia. Out is Wasco after that wild attempted layup. 46-44. These guys in Arlington show their games live on YouTube.
Is that right?
Yeah. George Wood very close with those members from the Arlington Cable.
Lucas gets hacked, no call. Gets the roll.
So, number 1,
6 points now for Lucas. All volunteers in Arlington. So for those of you who want to see that overtime game, it's on YouTube when Somerville was there. Floater in the paint.
Gio grabbed it, but he put the ball on the ground. Got it stolen. Chris with it.
All the way at the buzzer.
So number 4, Chris Davis.
Great way to end the third quarter, Jeff. The Highlanders' biggest lead of the game right now. Up by 6 points.
6-point lead for Somerville. Now remember, this is undefeated is Arlington, 8-0 leading the Middlesex League, but this also is an exclusion game for them. No more will Somerville be playing, and other members of the GBL will no longer, because they will be in the Northeast Conference, will be able to consider themselves exclusion teams anymore. So you will no longer be able to play teams like this. Arlington, you'll still play Mullen Catholic probably in the tournament, but for years you created this rivalry, again, with Arlington, with teams like Winchester, Lowell from years back. That's when they were exclusion teams. So people are happy now you go into a league, but the coaches now are saying, now we don't get to play competitive games like this. Now we're stuck with teams in our league and you have to play 15 league games it's going to be in the Northeast Conference.
Wait. Remember when the ball hit off you on that side?
Yeah. He stepped on the line.
He did.
Shot of the fourth.
Okay. All right.
Somerville's ball.
Somerville's possession.
He didn't think he did.
Yeah, we couldn't see it on the replay. That was Derek Feeney we were just talking to.
It's McLean.
Cliff McLean that we were talking to. He thinks it's going to be an interesting fourth quarter to end it. Shaq for 2.
But if Arlington keeps playing defense like that, it won't be.
Ooh, nice shot.
Corrales.
Five-pounders of number 0, Nicholas Corrales.
Here's Lucas. And you got to think, I mean, the Spy Punters are 8-0 for a reason. As long as the Highlanders play smart.
Only 10 points in the quarter for Arlington. 18 points. That's your way of scoring.
Right.
18-10 was your score.
Ooh.
Travel. He travels every time he shoots.
Jeez.
You know? It's just the fact that
There was no one even
it's
on
just
him.
the fact that these guys are going to call it. He jumps, he takes 2 steps and jumps into a shot every time he shoots. So it's whether or not these guys are going to call it. So that's something Lucas needs to correct as the year goes on and as his career goes on.
The problem is, as his career goes on, the referees are letting him get away with that more and more.
Yeah.
It's like big board by Shaq.
The problem with Shaq is, he's going to go to college and play football. If he keeps playing basketball like this, some guys are going to be coming after him for basketball.
I agree. I mean, he's solid. He's skying for the boards. He understands the pick and roll and does it well.
You don't want Craig out that far.
Oh, can't get the roll.
Gascoigne with the board.
It's a lot of dribbling for Craig. Oh, Gio got the steal.
Almost a trap.
Highlanders still up by 6
Black.
points.
Great up fake.
Travel. Ooh, foul on the floor.
Foul was on the up fake.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good
because he
call.
turned.
Yeah.
So fouls on Craig. That's 3.
I've seen people call that continuation.
Somerville's number 11, Giovanni
Now
Pierre.
what? Timeout bowler.
Timeout, five-pounders.
You had the ball and bounded.
I don't know what. Well, with 6:07 to go in the game, the Highlanders are up by 6 points.
So, Kevin, you're going to get everybody who reads, follows these players. Isaiah Thomas tweeted today that he wants to change his number to 11 and from 4. And he said he feels bad and he's not going to do it because he doesn't want the Celtics fans to have to go out and buy new merchandise. And Evan Turner tweeted right back, who wore number 11 from 15 and 16. He said, I believe that's going to be retired. Or I thought it was already retired. Famous number 11's Big Baby. Marcus Banks. Dana Barrows from 96 to 2000. Sam Vincent. We'll go over some more famous 11s for the Celtics next time out. For 3.
Big board by Shaq. It's a huge possession here.
Stomp at the feet.
That's okay. We
Corrales.
said it. There's still 20 seconds left on the time, shot clock.
Corrales plays D by stomping his feet.
There's 2 people on Chris. Someone's got to be open. Gio with a little baby jumper for 2. That's huge right there.
Somerville's
Jeff.
number 11, Giovanni Pierre.
Fights over the pick. Nice job. There you go, Chris. Good D.
Coming back into the game now is Wasco. Arlington was in control. Basically, it's their interior defense that's killed them. Points by Craig. Too many possessions, empty possessions is what's hurt them. McNamara. And,
Short.
empty possession. No
Board.
boxing out either. That's what's killed him.
Shaq's going to go for what, 20 rebounds in this
Shaq
game?
has 13 so
It's
far.
13? Nice. Gio gets... Oh, you got Shaq. Oh, dump it
Wasco
down to
steps
Craig. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Somerville's
There you
number
go.
5, Craig.
10-point lead.
18 points for Craig.
Kick ball. Reset the shot clock. Actually, it's ending.
No, it's reset.
Good D.
Black.
Jump ball!
Possession, Arlington.
Arlington.
Jump ball, Spy Pounders ball.
I was gonna say we haven't seen Tyler in a while, but Gio's been playing tough D.
Yeah, no, you got to keep.
You gotta keep Gio in there. That's what's. There you go. There you go, Chris.
You score on this possession, Kevin. You can basically cash it in. 30 fouls now on Corrales.
Fouls on the Spy Pounders, number 0, Nicholas Corrales.
Calling special. Ball's on the sideline. Lucas is looking to inbound the ball. Call special.
5.
Finds Chris.
Double. Triple, basically, if Black shows up.
Coach Antonelli calls timeout.
Timeout.
He does. What year is Chris David?
Because he's a senior.
He's a senior.
Somerville full timeout.
The rifleman Chuck Connors, back in the 40s, Kevin, 47, 48, he was number 11. Bob McAdoo, sometimes McAdon't. Charlie Scott, 76 to 78. Sam Vincent, 86 to 87. Dirk Minifield, 1988. Michael Smith, please, 90, 91. Stoico, he was 11. Shamon Williams, no respect each other's game. He was 03. And Marcus Banks from UNLV and Big Baby wore it 08
Look at this
to
pass
11.
by Shaq. Dumps it right down to Craig.
So Big
Little
Baby had it in
layup
the
to
finals.
2. So wait, what? So did he ever say why he wanted to switch it?
No, he didn't say why. He just said he wants to do it. And he's going to be number 11 in the All-Star game. Well, that's,
He's
he's
gonna be
expecting he's going to be number 11 in the
Why?
All-Star game. I don't know what the 11 significance is. I'll have to check. He maybe wore 11 in college. He didn't wear 11 for the Suns. He didn't wear 11. He was 22 for the Kings and 3 for the Suns.
So was it Washington State that he played for?
Yeah, he basically wants to go back to the Kings and play with his buddy DeMarcus. Because they're going to sign him for heaven to come.
Can you imagine? Easy, here you go. Oh, he finds Shaq. Count that bad boy. There you
Basket
go.
counts in a foul. This game's over, Kevin.
Still a lot of time left, Jeff.
This is all done. Especially when that foul is on number 2, McNamara.
Shot
Now
was
it's
good.
2.
Foul was on.
There you go.
Fouls on Spy Pounders, number 2, Colin McNamara.
He was the 8 extra points in the third quarter. Too many empty possessions for Arlington.
Good D by Gio. Chris tips the ball. They're dumping it down to McNamara. There you go, Craig. Take your time. Take your time. There you go. There you go. Skip past to Gio. Over to Craig. There you go, baby. There you go.
Fouls at number 5, Craig Thompson Jr.
Basically
No foul.
with these-
No foul. Oh!
Basically, with these skip passes, Kevin, you be thankful that they have some of us such great athletes.
Yeah.
These skip passes are, throwing way out of the line, way off the line.
Where was the foul?
Fouls on Somerville's
it's-
number 5, Craig Thompson Jr.
McNamara.
Is he saying there's a foul on the body?
Only 2 points here in the quarter so far. Man.
Spy Pounders, number 2, Colin
I don't know about that
McNamara
one.
at the line.
Because I don't know.
Yeah,
You think there was a foul?
No, I would say
Oh,
it was a block.
okay.
Another
get it.
timeout for Bowler.
Timeout with 3:36 to go in the game. Highlanders up 61 to 48.
So for those of you who want to say, I really wish I could be
Full
number
timeout.
8 for Kobe.
Spy Pounders.
Miss Veely doesn't get these numbers that I want. The legal numbers in high school are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no parts of 6 if you want to be 6 for Dr. J. No parts of 7. No parts of 8. And no parts of 9 can be in any numeral. So you can't have 17. You can't have 18.
The reason why is because the referees need to use
For
one
two hands,
hand. Yeah.
So you can have all numbers from 0 to 5 double zero for Robert Parrish or Benoit Benjamin, 10 to 15, 20 to 25, 30 to 35, and so on. Last number you can have is 55. So that's the last number you can have, 54, 55. A team member list shall not have both numbers of 0 and double zero. So think about that.
Oh, really?
No more than 3 colors may be used in the number. The style must be clearly visible and conform to the provisions of the National Federation rule. So, for those of you who want to be 17, can't. Oh. Travel.
No, you don't.
Travel again, please.
That was a travel.
Glasgow with the board. Awful.
I mean,
3:20 remaining.
But the thing is, like, why are you rushing that play?
Exactly.
Oh, nice strip.
Steal. Dominic Black with the turnover.
All right.
They are trapping you everywhere.
Oh!
He got pushed
All
for the travel,
Hey,
but
Lucas, the clock is your friend. Time and score, right?
turnover on Lucas. Let's see here your replay. Here's watch Lucas's footwork. Does he pick up his pivot foot? Yes. Travel.
Yeah. No, but he got pushed.
Oh. So you gotta hold your pivot foot. McNamara for 3.
Highlanders at number 2, Colin McNamara for 3.
A little too late, Kevin. Well, McNamara 3 more. Offensive board to Black.
Highlanders at number 2.
Offensive board, Adrian Black, little brother, dishes it off.
He can move. He can move. Bounce pass. Thank you. Finish it. Thank you. There you go.
Somerville's at number 5, Craig Duncan Jr.
Unbelievable.
Again, Kevin, you just be thankful that you have such great athletes with these wild passes that they're
And,
making.
Somerville.
Skip passes, left or right side of the court, opposite side, and this pass right here. I mean, Chris David jumped, 11 feet in the air to catch that pass. So,
Checking in back into the game is Gio.
13.
Gonna do some offense, defense right now. I'm sure Coach Antonelli's telling him the clock is your friend. We're up by 10 points. You don't need to rush it.
2:22 to go.
Don't need to be forcing passes early in the shot clock. 2:22 to go in the game. Up by 10. Patience, time and score.
In high school, a penalty for having a legal jersey number is a direct technical foul charged to the head coach. Individual players must have the same length sleeves. Long sleeve permitted. One visible manufacturer's logo, trademark reference is permitted. So you can have one, like you can have Champion. What do they have? Adidas? These guys Adidas?
Nike.
Yeah, what's some of them? No, some of those Adidas.
Oh,
So those guys are Nike.
Arlington.
So battling companies. Travel. Black, hesitation, dribble, travel twice. McNamara, double dribble.
Eye off the glass. There's shot. Lucas. And one.
Basket counts.
There you go.
Somerville's at number 1, Lucas St. Jean.
That is now your game, Kevin. As you have 2 fouls on Wasco.
Number 23, Ben Wasco.
He makes this, Kevin, you're up
Putting
13
Somerville's
points.
Lucas
There you
St.
go.
Jean at the line.
Cheney's going to stop talking during the free throw.
But we both knew Lucas was going to pick it up at some
That's
point
the
in
thing.
this
He
game.
said, like, the positive is you shut him down, but the positive is you're not shutting down Shaq, who has 15 boards.
There you go. I don't know what the...
Oh, he's going crazy over Gio's dribble for.
No.
Wasco says, I'll go crazy and steal it. McNamara for 3.
Nope. Ball is out of bounds.
Emptying the bench is Baller. He's done. Calling it quits effective immediately. But basically, Kevin, doesn't matter because this game doesn't count for them. So,
You're not undefeated anymore.
well, they are because they don't count this game.
Yeah, so, but does it really count? Like,
No, it doesn't count in their record.
no.
Because it's an exclusion game. They're not counting it. I mean, I'll have that argument with people for here and for heaven, but if you know you're not counting this, then McNamara's points don't count, but they count them. So that's the
Right, and
discrepancy.
that's stupid. I know you said that before. And
You can count 22 or you can count 20. Or you can count 21.
there you go, Lucas.
So the Lucas St. Jean.
No fouls and no threes. But it's academic, Jeff.
Well, you have the bench in there too. You can tell he's going to pull his bench out too. Foul on Pazia. Calling that a flagrant foul. 2 shots plus possession will be Chris
I don't
David.
believe that's a flagrant foul.
No, he was trying not to hurt him.
It's,
It's
it's,
just,
you're trying to foul him.
he
hard.
left him the way he fell.
Did he go after the ball?
Yeah, I mean,
He's just making sure it's a hard foul.
Somerville's number 4, Chris David, at the line.
emptying
It's
the
a different
bench.
story if like he goes up and he's like grabbing
Yeah.
his arm down or something like that.
Antonelli will empty the bench now. Here's your possession. Here comes Momo. Here comes McEwen. Here comes Blakey. Here comes Sharma. And Doug Perez. Incredible effort by Craig. McEwen looks to hit another 3 at home. Momo to Blakey. Sharma. Screen and roll is McEwen for 3. 2 points from McEwen.
Somerville's at number 15, James Hewen for 3.
Turns into a blowout laugher, Kevin.
For 2. For 2.
For 2. Pazia.
Can't finish. Momo with a big board. Let's take your time.
Crossover. Doug. Rebound to Swift. No fouls is Antonelli yelling out. Sharma doesn't listen.
And that is the game.
Number 22, Steven McGillivray. And that is your final. Spy Pointers 55, Somerville 71. Thank you for coming out tonight. It's a little rainy out there, a little slick. Please drive safely. And all you students out there, good luck on your midterms. Yes, they are coming.
And the final score, Highlanders 71, Arlington Spy Partners 55 for the Spy Partners' first loss of the season. Highlanders came in and played an unbelievable game, especially in the second half, Jeff. It was a little bit sloppy in the first quarter, but the mainstays in the first, especially in the first half, was the play of Tyler and Craig using a lot of pick and rolls, going back and forth. Throughout the entire game, you had Shaquille, you had Craig playing unbelievable on defense. Shaq had about 15 rebounds last time we checked. With Jeff is going over the stats right now. Craig Thompson played great D, but all in all, between Tyler and Lucas doing the pick and rolls, they were solid tonight. Had the offense on all cylinders. The Spy Partners get their first loss of the season.
Oh, he sends him over now.
Yeah, now he wants.
I don't think we have a microphone.
I don't think we do have
an extra microphone. We'll just pass our mics. Send these guys over.
Can you do what?
Can we join the show today?
Sure. So,
Looking to join the show, we got Craig with 22 points. Craig, we're going to have to pass you the mic here because we don't have an extra mic. So 22 points for Craig.
trying to get my mic off. So right off the bat, starting in the first half, how did you guys get together and playing on all cylinders in the first half?
We was passing the ball up because we knew they were gonna pressure us anyway. So We might as well pass the ball around, get free layups.
Yeah,
That's what
I saw that you and Tyler were on point with the pick and rolls, especially with Shaq going down too. On defense, what was your thought process on defense?
My coach kept telling me to get my hands up because the last game I got fouled out. I had foul trouble. So this game, I had my hands up. Didn't want to get fouled out this game, so
Okay,
I guess.
cool. Chris, bringing the ball up against the Arlington's press, what were you thinking when you were doing that?
The whole time I was thinking just to be in control. Coach is telling me not to go too crazy, so I was just trying to lead the team by any example.
Yep, cool.
Shaq, 18 and 15. Okay, there's no stopping you. There's no stopping you against Everett. You had 22 against Everett. You had 18 tonight. What's going on?
I actually don't even know. I practice going hard every day. Craig's been making me go hard every day, so I guess it's translation into the games.
So we got games coming up. We got Medford. Now we got Malden on Friday.
Yeah.
So you get Malden. So now you get share of the GBL title if you come here when Everett comes here.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Everett coming up. What are you guys looking at with Everett coming up next week? The end of next week. What do you think with that, Everett? Everett coming back.
Honestly, yeah, we, this time we're going to be prepared for them. We had them last game. It was a very good game, close game, but we could have had them. But this time I believe we have them this time.
Pass the mic over to Sharma. So Sharma, this is your senior year. What's it going to be for you going up against Everett here, your senior year coming up?
It's a big game. Last time played against the rivals and want to get that GBL championship last one.
That's a big key. Well, you got to take care of Malden first. So if you take care of Malden, then you guys get a chance to be GBL champions.
Yeah.
We
Doug
won it
back there,
again.
Doug got in there, baseline jump shot, just rimmed out there, Doug.
I know. I probably just got a little bit nervous that I got the ball and I shot it.
We got Patrick came in at the end of the game. How you doing there, Patrick?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. We get minutes for everybody in this game. Down by 2 points at halftime. Again, second half of the game, you guys are at Arlington. You came back. You guys were down. Same thing.
Yeah.
And you came back against Everett. You were down. So that's the comeback kids is what you guys are turning into. You know. Any other good news?
We're just looking for a run in the state
State
tournament.
What happened to your uniform? It's all sewed up. Why'd
Yeah.
you change numbers? Craig, you changed numbers on the road too.
Yeah.
Craig was wearing 23 on the road.
They fixed mine.
One game. Yeah, they fixed my jersey.
Okay.
About to be back. Number 5.
Back in 5 ball. All right. Craig, 22. Craig with 22 points. Shaq with 18. All right, guys. Good job.
Good game. See you guys later. Thank you.
Chris, what'd you do with the clip? What'd you do with the clip?
What clip?
The mic clip.
Yeah, we'll find it.
All right, we'll find it.
All right.
All right. Chris ran away with my clip. All right, so I'm going to have to hold the mic like this now, guys.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, here we go. All right, let me put this on. A little lesson in mic placement. It's all tied up in here, too. There we go. Live TV, folks.
Gotta love it. So, you're gonna do the stats.
Yeah, just a little lesson in mic placement. Make it look nice and professional. You twirl. Make a nice little loop. Put that on your tie. And there you go. Now we look professional.
So you have mine then.
I have yours? Yeah, we're all tangled up. Anyway.
All right, anyway.
Going over the stats. 2 points for Wasco. 2 points for McGilvery. 4 points for Carolus, who was the stomping defensive wizard. 12 points for Gascoigne. You held him under what you did last time. Now, Black, 17. McNamara, 17. 6 for 9 from the free throw line. 55 total points for Arlington, who will now, in record, when you see them printed, it will say 8-1. But technically, they're not counting this game, so it'll be still 8-0. But, look, that's a story for another time. 2 points for McEwing, who didn't even come out here. I feel bad for James. He should have come out. Gio with 2, but, it doesn't explain what Gio does in a game.
Right, I mean, his defensive prowess for tonight was on the guards was great.
5 points for Chris David. Doesn't explain what he does either, offensively and defensively, controlling the pace. 11 points for Tyler, who didn't play the whole fourth quarter after one possession. So I don't know what happened there.
It wasn't. I don't think it was anything.
It was more the defensive play by
Gio.
Yeah.
I don't think it was anything that Tyler wasn't doing because for the first half he was the player of the game for me. I mean, he was getting the ball down to Shaq and to Craig and making them get easy shots.
And like we said, the best thing for Bowler in the first half was you shut down Lucas, but the
Right.
worst thing for Bowler was you shut down Lucas because he ended up with 11 points all in the second half.
Probably all in the fourth quarter.
No, second, well, he had 6, 6, and 6, so
Yeah.
5 and 6.
Oh, he did have. Okay.
And 18 for Shaq, 18 and 15, 15 boards, and leading the way, Craig Thompson, 22 points, and this time Gascoigne could not stop him. So 22 points, and that was Craig because at Everett, scoreless, fouled out. He had a tough time against the bigs at Everett, so this was his statement game to say, look, I'm still Craig Thompson here. 71 points total, and what Coach Antelli's going to be very happy about is 13 for 19 from the line, and basically those misses were Tyler's early. So Tyler and Shaq missed one missed by Chris, so that's just, he's going to be really happy about that. So basically what you do is you ended the losing streak against Arlington. So that's over, 2-year losing streak to Arlington. Now you're coming back to your league play with Malden on Friday, the 20th, and then Medford and Everett. So that's your league schedule. You win at Malden, you're in a good chance to get co-champions if you take care of business here. So that's what Coach Antelli's looking at.
Cool. I'm actually looking at the schedule. So are they actually going to have the game like in a few weeks on February 3rd at 6?
Yeah, that's because it's South Boston.
South Boston. Gotcha.
That's what happens when you play the Boston schools. The games are early because they play their games early.
Anyways.
You know.
But anyways, we had a great game here. You all witnessed it. We were here to witness it as well. And we will see you next week. For Jeff Argenziano, I am Kevin Scott. Have a good night.